If you like the music of the 60s, 70s, and 80s, then you know the music of the Hitmen. They're the original stars of some of the mega acts of all time. They call them the Jersey Boys. Hey, guys.
Hey, it's us on TV8.
I like that. I like that. I felt like I was like part of you guys.
You are, man. You're a hitman. You can't help it.
I love that. Lee Shapiro, how are you? Nice to meet you.
My pleasure, Steve. My pleasure to meet you. We're doing great, and we're happy to be here promoting our performances, namely the one in Saybrook on the 19th.
At the Kate.
At the Kate, a great old theater.
Now, tell me a little bit. I mean, you call yourselves the Hitmen. When did you come together as the Hitmen? How long have you been together as a group?
Okay, the band is only about a year old, and what we did is went back into our past with guys that have all been with hit recording acts and hit performing acts. People like Russell Velasquez with LL Cool J in Chicago, people like Larry Gates with Carole King and Richie Havens, people like Jim Ryan with everybody from Paul McCartney and Elton John to the Critters and Carly Simon and Cat Stevens. Jerry Polci was the lead singer on Oh What a Night with Frankie Valli and the Four Seasons and with Barry Manilow. I was one of the Four Seasons and co-produced Copacabana the musical with Barry Manilow. So those are the songs that we come together and perform for our audiences to kind of bring back the 70s and, you know, the 60s and all that kind of stuff.
This is just like really just an incredible history. It really, really is.
For us, it's a reunion, not only with the band itself, because we know each other for so many decades, but the audience is our people. I mean, when they were listening and dancing to this music, we were playing it and recording it. So it always feels like a great kind of class reunion in our performances with the audience and individually.
Now I know that a couple of you actually performed with Frankie Valli, with the Four Seasons,
well,
right?
Jerry and I and our missing member who's producing a record in Florida, Don, we were three of the Four Seasons in the 70s. I replaced Bob Gaudio. Jerry sang Oh What a Night, Don sang Who Loves You, and we were with Frankie from like 1973 through till 1981 and did all of the songs in the disco era, Swearing to God, My Eyes Adored You, Who Loves You, as I said, Oh What a Night. And in addition to that history of music, we're also able to perform everybody else's credits, Cat Stevens songs, James Taylor songs, Carly Simon songs, because we really were on those records and really did perform on tour with these people. So it's a very authentic kind of reliving the past.
That's great. Now you actually have some writing credits with some of these songs, too. You helped out write out some of them.
Well, yeah, actually, I was an orchestrator and arranger on some of the hits with Frankie Valli. Jimmy has written songs like Don't Let the Rain Fall Down on Me for the Critters. He was an original Critter. Don Ciccone wrote Mr. Dyingly Sad. Russell is still writing themes for Sesame Street and for Elmo and Oscar and all those people.
All right. Well, I'm driving the audience crazy, so we've talked a lot. Now let's sing a lot. Ladies and gentlemen, these are the Hitmen. You will see them at the Kate at 7:30, and if you'd like more information, go to thehitmen.com.
It's actually thehitmenlive.com. You got to say live, or you get a club date band in San Francisco.
All right. Take it away, guys. The Hitmen.
Here we go. Ooh.
To see someone do something to her. Oh, don't it pain to see someone cry? Oh, especially when someone is hurt. Talk is cheap, people follow like sheep, even though there is nowhere to go. How could she tell he deceived her so well? She'll be one to know. To the bridge.